The game is Convolution. It's a social game for 2 to 12 players. Create your own word and convince the other players, is it real? Game is played like this. Roll the d10 to determine how many letters are in your word. Now roll any combo of the d20 and d6, or each one separately, consonants, vowels plus y, until you've filled out all the letters in your word. You may have the opportunity to change up to 3 letters if chance is on your side. Roll the d4 for permission to change a letter. Even response is yes and odd is no. Repeat for all the letters you wish to change, up to 3. If you roll a yes to change a letter, roll the same as above. You must take the letter that you roll. Once all rolling is complete, you will use your word in a sentence. The other players will rate your word according to this scale. The highest is professor, then technobabble, high school book report, I didn't study for the test, supposedly, Sanskrit, and akak. The player with the highest rating, after all players lose interest, is the winner and has 2 days in which to brag about it. Now, let's play the game. Starting off with my D10. This is going to be a 5-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to roll. I'm going to go ahead and roll both. The D20 and the D6. And I have now rolled a 14. First letter is letter 14 of the alphabet. This is also good for learning the alphabet. First letter is O. Now I will elect to roll the consonant. This is where a scale would come in handy, because that way you don't have to count the consonants, excluding the vowels. F. Let's do a vowel this time. All right, that's 6. That's going to be Y. Sometimes Y. Let's go to consonants. All right, it's kind of a 19. Perfect. All right, that has us at an R. I may have counted that wrong, but for demonstration purposes, you get the point. And now, let's do one more consonant. It keeps doing that. All right. G. Okay. So, O-F-Y-R-G. I want to change that Y. Do I have permission? He rolls the D4. Negative. Have to stay with that. Let's change the R. Do I have permission? I do. All right. Let's change it with another consonant. All right. That's 16. That's going to be a T. And I want to change that G out. In fact, I'm going to change it out with a consonant. Well, first off, do I have permission to change the G? I do. This is an E. So my new word will be F-O-F-Y-T-E. Ofeet. So at this point, I would try to convince the other players in my group that Ofeet is a real word by using a sentence something like, his Ofeet skill in mathematics. And they would rate me as per the rule sheet. And that is the game of Convolution.